I frantically started looking for car rentals. Lady, why'd you get a car? All that I really care about is that it's dependable. Whoa, the sun. Yeah, I mean, it's a car. Hi guys, it's Jordan and today I did something. I got a car. Oh my goodness. So you guys might have seen my video a while back ago saying that I was moving to Hawaii, and in that video I was like, I got everything lined up but I don't have a car. Hope we're getting a vehicle. That's the one thing I don't have lined up is I don't have a car. So I ended up finding a car. Well, my family helped me find a car while they came out here, and now I finally have it and I'm able to show it to you guys. So I thought it'd be fun to do a little video of like a car tour and just kind of revealing that I got a car. I'm so excited, and I was really lucky to find one, so let's go ahead and just get started. Okay guys, my car is right behind me. Are you ready for the grand reveal? Ta-da! Here's my car! Yay! Oh my goodness, guys, I'm so excited to show it to you. It's a Toyota Prius, and yeah, let me just explain the entire situation because you guys know I'm only staying here for 2 months, so you're probably like, lady, why'd you get a car? But let me explain. Okay, now here's the story of like how I got this car and everything. So, finding a car here in Hawaii was insane, let me just tell you. It was very, very stressful. So when I first moved out here, my family came out here for like 10 days to help me move in. And the major reason that they came out was to help me find a car because I had everything else lined up, but I did not have my car lined up. So I didn't know what I was gonna do for transportation. And also I kind of needed a car because of where my housing was located. There's like this big old hill that I have to go down, and if you were to walk on it, it'd be very dangerous. So I kind of needed like a car or something to like ride down the hill, or I don't know. I needed a method of transportation just to get around the island and to go everywhere, and because I'm also kind of far away from bus places, so from like bus stops and everything. So I needed a car, and so we were on the hunt. On the second day that we were here in Hawaii, we just spent the day searching for cars. The game plan, I was going to originally buy like a the cheapest car I can find and then just sell it when I left the island. But that was not a smart idea because the more I looked into it and the more I researched, like registration and everything takes forever here in Hawaii versus like on the mainland, at least where we are, it goes really fast. So here in Hawaii, it wouldn't even be done and in my name by the time I left. And so, whoa, the sun. Oh my goodness, it got really bright. Oh, it's hot now. Okay, anyways, yeah, so it wouldn't even be fully purchased by the time I left. And then if I were to sell it to somebody, then it'd be like a big old hassle because it would still be in the process of like going through me, and then it'd have to wait another like, I don't even know how many months to be able to go to them, and so it's this crazy process. Anyways, I was hoping to buy a car because then I could just buy something like that was like super duper cheap and then just sell it and hopefully only lose like a little bit of money, but that just ended up not being smart and it did not end up working out at all. So, after I realized that game plan wasn't gonna work, I frantically started looking for car rentals, which was insane because you guys know that, well, I don't know if you guys know, but in Hawaii right now, it's crazy trying to find a car, and especially car rentals, and the prices are just going up. And so it was very, very hard to find something that was like in my budget and something that I was looking for. And so I was just reaching out to everybody and anybody. So I reached out to my Airbnb owner to see if they knew anybody who would be willing to rent out their car, and they actually had a friend that was literally just about to start renting out their car, and that's where I got this baby. And I was able to rent out this car and find it in my budget, and I was honestly just really, really lucky because I know that car rentals right now are insane, and I did not know how I was gonna do it at first, but I'm so glad that I somehow was able to find this person because, woo, that would have been tricky if not. So anyways, now I'm renting out the car for the 2 months. I didn't actually buy it. I know. I bought my first car, but not really. I mean, I'm just renting it for the 2 months. But anyways, it's this Toyota Prius, and I'm so excited. I mean, all that I really care about is that it's dependable. So I don't care about anything else, just as long as it doesn't break down on me. So I was very, very happy and very excited that I was able to find something. Anyways, that's kind of the backstory of it all. Now let's get to the actual interesting part, which is the car tour. Okay guys, so this is the car. Also, I wanted to let you know I am renting this, so there is a little bit of scratches. That is not me. I want you guys to know I am a good driver. That is not from me. It doesn't really affect how the car runs or anything. That's just the looks of it, and I don't really care about the looks. So I'm just excited that I have something that's dependable, but this is what it looks like. Yay! Alrighty, moving on to the inside of the car. Guys, I feel so fancy. I feel so old now that I'm finally doing like house tour and like car vlog and stuff, because what? That is insane. Anyways, so here's the inside. You probably can't really tell that well, but this is what it looks like. Yeah, I mean, it's a car. I don't know, guys. I'm not super into cars, and so I don't really know what to show, because I don't know what people who are into cars want to see. This is my car. Okay, guys, welcome to the front seat of the car. Wow, I can't talk. Welcome to the front seat of the car. It is so hot. Wow, I am not running the AC right now just because I'm parked, but whoa, it is so hot. Okay, I may have to roll down the windows. Except I'm kind of noisy. I'll just open the door a little. Okay, mini car tour already. So, mini car tour. Okay, this is what the inside kind of looks like. As you can see, I've kind of already added some of my own personal touches, and I'll explain all of those. So, whoa, camera. Alrighty, the first thing is there's a little thing on the mirror, and it's this cutesy it's a cutesy lei. All right, and then the first order of business when I got this car was we had to make a grocery trip, and so I picked up a few things for the car on that grocery shopping trip. One of them being this thing. This is a car phone holder, and this has been so amazing, guys, because if you know me, you know I stink at navigating. I cannot navigate anywhere for the life of me. Literally, like, even back at home where I've lived there for like over 6 years and driven for many years there, I don't know where anything is. I literally don't know where anything is. The other thing that I brought from Utah, I brought this from home, and you guys might have seen this in a Jordan May vlog, sister sleepover. Highly recommend watching that video. That video was so much fun. But anyways, if you watch that, you know that I brought this. I brought my hand sanitizer, crisp morning air. I don't think they have a Bath & Body Works here on the island. I have no idea. I haven't looked, so maybe they do, maybe they don't. But anyways, I just brought my own big thing of hand sanitizer because there's no way I'm gonna be able to go through all of this, but I am a germaphobe, you guys already know. And so I definitely really wanted to have hand sanitizer with me, like at all times. So anytime I'm getting gas, hand sanitizer. Anytime I'm going out to eat food, hand sanitizer. Back from the beach, hand sanitizer. You guys get the point. So this is always in my car. I did this back at home too. I'd always have hand sanitizer, and it's such a lifesaver. So I just stick that in the little cup holder. Okay, and then there's this little compartment right here in the middle, and here I have wet ones. So I have even more, like, I don't know, germaphobe things or whatever. I don't know. I think everyone should these are just car essentials. I think everyone should have this in their car. But I just have wet ones so that way I can clean my hands after I get gas, because gas stations are nasty. I just gotta say, the handles are so gross. So you guys, wash your hands. The other thing I picked up from this store was baby powder. And some of you guys might be confused, like, why do you have baby powder in your car? That's really weird. And I gotta say, I agree. But if you've ever lived close to beaches, you know that this is so amazing, because literally, if your feet are all sandy, you just sprinkle baby powder on it and then brush off the sand, and it all goes away so fast. It's amazing, literally. When we lived in Florida, I figured out this life hack, and it was just so amazing. And so I haven't tried it yet here in Hawaii, but I have it and I'm ready to try it. And I'm so excited for the day that comes because yeah, I just remember this being really, really good. Over on this side, whoa! And a little side pocket door. My mom left me her lotion because she couldn't take it with her on the airport. And you guys know I have dry skin, and even in the humidity, my skin is still dry, sadly. And so I still have to buy a lot of lotion, and so luckily I have this here in the car, just ready. Oh, I just hit my face. Okay, I think that pretty much is the front seat. I don't know what else there really is to show. There's not really anything else interesting. Ooh, I have my water bottle. There's that. But that's pretty much it for the front seat, so let's go to the back. Okay guys, here are the back seats. Alrighty, so I have a few other things back here that are probably a little confusing too that I'm gonna explain. And also I have my tripods here. That's not normally here, it's just because I was filming today. But this is the back seat. Ooh, so nice. It's got seat covers and everything because you guys already know, going to the beach a lot, the seat covers were already there. So, I mean, I think she just knows that in Hawaii, when you're renting out a car, it's good to have seat covers to protect your vehicle. But also there's lots of sand. This was not for me. This is just already in the car because island living. So sand is bound to get in the car. That's just what happens. And I'm sure that I'm also going to get sand in the car at some point on the trip, but I'll try and keep it super clean, or as clean as I possibly can. But anyways, this is the back seat. Yay! Okay, alrighty, so this is like a mini haul, but I don't know, it's just random things that are in my car. So these are like my car essentials or whatever. Anyways, they're all weird stuff. Usually when you watch these videos, it's like cutesy things. They're like, decorate my car with me. Let's put scrunchies in here. Let's put glitter and bedazzle and whatever. And me, I'm just like, first aid kit. I don't know, I just put like random, well, this is actually really useful, but you know, baby powder, like just really random stuff. Anyways, so in the back seat, I have a first aid kit because you guys know me. I am super cautious. There's another car, sorry that's loud. Because you guys know me, I'm super cautious, and also I just get paranoid a lot and nervous, and I prefer to be prepared for anything. So I always have a first aid kit in like every car I drive. I make sure that there's a first aid kit just in case if anything happens, and especially being out here in Hawaii by myself, I really wanted to make sure I had one just in case if something happened at the beach, or if I saw somebody that was hurt, I could bring this. I also have a huge jar or bottle of vinegar. And this is also something that's strange, but very helpful in emergency situations because, fun fact, if you're stung by a jellyfish, you're supposed to put vinegar on it, and that's how you treat it. So I figured since I'd be going to the beach a lot, I just should be prepared in case something happens. I'm gonna hope I never have to use these, but in case something happens, I have them and I'll be prepared. Welcome! This actually feels like Halloween time. I don't know if anybody else had these, but trunk or treating, that was so much fun where people would decorate the trunks of their cars. This was like something our church did, so I don't know if everybody had this experience, but they decorate like the backs of their cars, and you'd go around to each of the cars and like trick or treat. Anyways, good memories. I want to go trunk or treating now. Okay, so here's the trunk. The only thing that's back here is a life jacket. Anyways, I have this for when I go snorkeling. I should honestly just take this inside. I don't know why it's still in the car. And that's basically the trunk. There's not really anything else. I think this lifts up. Oh! Guys, secrets left from the owner. There's some candies. There's just some stuff left behind. Okay, we're just gonna close that. I think that's hers. Alrighty. Fun story about this car actually. It was a little crazy the first time I got it, because the first time I got it, I had to like be somewhere right after I got it, and so I just took the car and went to that place, but it was my first time test driving it and everything went well, except for the fact that there was a constant beeping in the car because it kept saying that doors were open when I'd parked and gone around the car multiple times and reclosed every single door, reclosed the trunk, reclosed everything. So I knew that nothing was open, and I was so confused, like, why is the car beeping at me? And so I drove literally all the way to my destination with this loud beeping. It was so loud, you guys, until I was able to talk with the car owner and figure out that it was actually just the trunk the whole time. Apparently you're supposed to like really close it because there's like sand in between this part down right here. I don't know if you can tell. This part you can kind of see there's like sand and stuff there, and so I don't know, it's more worn out, and so it needs to be like closed really hard. But I just thought it was a really funny story. That's not like a big deal at all. That's a super easy fix. That's not a big deal. But I just thought the story was really funny because I just drove around like the entire first day with this super loud beeping the entire time. It was so loud, you guys. I got the worst headache from it, but it was okay. It got fixed and it wasn't a big deal in the long run. It was just a funny story because I had no idea how to fix it at first. All right, you guys, I think you can tell I'm like sweating. It is so hot, but I actually think it's about to rain, which will be really nice. I love rainstorms. I don't think I've experienced a rainstorm here in Hawaii yet, so that will actually be really nice because I love the rain. I love the heat too, so not complaining, but it is really hot in this car, so I need to get going. But that is going to be it for this car tour. Oh, you can see my cute little beach blanket. I'm about to head to the beach and I just am so grateful that I was able to find a car and that my family was so nice and was able to help me find a car, and that it all ended up working out because ooh, it was stressful. The first day was really stressful, but then luckily I found something and it all ended up working out. So luckily we're all good, but yeah, I definitely recommend if you're doing something kind of like what I am, make sure you get a car lined up beforehand. I should have done it beforehand, but I just didn't think. So anyways, it all ended up working out, but kind of crazy. Anyways, that is it for today's video of this car tour. I am so excited that I have my first like official car. I mean, I have the car back in Utah, but that's technically my dad's car. And I mean, this isn't really my car, but it kind of is. It's my car for the 2 months. I'm just renting, but it's my car for the 2 months. We can just pretend. Anyways, this video was super duper fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe for more adventures, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!